Welcome viewers, Cricket in America, your host Aamer. I try to bring you a different episode from different cities. Today we are sitting here at Musa Cricket Stadium in Houston. I have a great legend, Aamer Sohail. He doesn't need an introduction, so let me take it over to him. Hello Aamer Sohail, how are you?
Very good, yourself?
Thank you for giving us the time. I know you've been very busy with the cricket, Musa Cricket Stadium, but my audience wants to know, what do you see the difference in USA cricket now? You have been coming here before.
Well, you know, when people talk about, or even ICC talk about that it's #2 sports in the world now, when they talk about cricket popularity-wise. One thing is forgotten, and it's never been mentioned, that expats from Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, they have carried the flag. And they have introduced this game to the different countries in the world, and that's why this game is growing exponentially. And what difference, what I see, dedicated cricket stadiums for cricket matches, which was not a done thing. When I used to play cricket, we used to play on football surfaces and all that with artificial turfs. So things have moved on, and you know, people who have the passion for the game, like Safi and few others, they are really contributing, and it's so heartening to see the standard of the game raising in United States, which is very good.
So you debut 1990 versus Sri Lanka. In 1992, you were a permanent member of Pakistani team and you won the World Cup. How did you start playing cricket, like you said, on football field, and who was your ideal that time?
Actually, I never used to play cricket seriously. It was only when I got into Government College Lahore, where I was forced to play for the college cricket team, and from there on I was very lucky to get selected for Lahore, and from there on my journey actually started. And my favorite cricketer was Wasim Hassan Raja, because he actually turned around my career. He was my first captain in first class cricket, and during the season he actually sat me down and he gave me a very, very good advice, and he asked me to start opening the innings rather than batting in middle order. And the reason he gave me that you got the technique and you got the temperament to do that, and at the same time he said there is so much of competition in middle order and you'll waste your talent. So Wasim Hassan Raja, not only my favorite cricketer, but he turned out to be my mentor. So
that's a very good answer, sir. Hopefully my viewers are watching and they're learning from you that we need a mentor, like you told us, to go and be successful in cricket. So you're talking about openership. So your best opener partner was Saeed Anwar. So please tell my viewers, when you were being his partner, what you guys were planning before the match and after the match? And on the field we can see you guys are best friend, off the field are the best friend. But nowadays in Pakistan cricket, the openership is missing.
Well, we were, like you already answered it, we were very good friends off the field as well. We used to spend a lot of time off the field together, and we used to discuss everything openly. If we had any problem facing any bowler, we were very honest about it, and we used to say, okay, you handle that bowler and I'll handle the rest. So it carried on, and we were very comfortable sharing things and all that. Plus we used to sit down before the match, and we used to discuss what are the options, how are we going to go about things. Opening is just not your own performance. You have to see what the other batsmen are feeling. Just to take the pressure off them, you have to sometimes adapt different sort of tactics. You have to see the mindset of your middle order batting. Are they reluctant to go out and bat against these bowlers on this pitches? How to take that pressure off? What should we do when we go out to open? So these were the things we used to discuss, and it really helped us out.
So now you were a Pakistani captain too, from 1996 to 1998, and under your leadership, Pakistan has won 9 ODI. What was your experience being a captain, and especially being a Pakistani captain?
You know, playing for Pakistan is a great experience, and then you captain your national side. You know, it's a dream come true. So, you know, I was very lucky to be captaining Pakistan. At the same time, I was very fortunate to actually captain those players who were the legends of the game.
Yes.
And players of those caliber like Javed Miadad and Salim Malik and Wasim Akram's, Waqar Yunus, Rashid Latif. So, it was kind of a dream come true, and then it brought about responsibility as well, handling them, getting the best out of them, being a junior player. It was a challenge, and I was fortunate enough to win 3-4 tournaments as a captain for Pakistan, and very vital tournaments, and all the players, they actually backed me in those tournaments. So it was a great experience, and I still cherish it.
After being a captain, you got retired, and then you become a chief selector. So you wanted to involve in cricket. How do you see how important is merit in Pakistan cricket?
Merit is always important in every aspect of life, and if you follow merit, then things, they actually fall into shape. Unfortunately, it is not a done thing in Pakistan. It's been violated so many times, and that's why our cricket is struggling at the moment. So I think if Pakistan cricket has to prevail again, then meritocracy has to be the done thing, and it should be a rife.
Again, in 2014, I believe you became the chief selector again. From last time to this time, what difference you see in Pakistani cricket?
I actually never wanted to become chief selector again.
So they keep giving you?
Yeah, basically it's just, you want to return something to the game. But unfortunately, the setup over there at the moment is not conducive for people like us to be there and work and contribute. So, you wait and bide for your, bide time to be involved in cricket at the right time.
So you played with a lot of legends, Wasim Akram, Javed Miadad, Rashid Latif. Who do you think, in your opinion, was the best captain for Pakistan team?
See, I've played under Imran, I've played under so many captains. Salim Malik was the best captain I played under.
What did the difference between Salim Malik and Imran Khan and Javed Miadad? Because I'm asking you this question when I told my viewers I'm going to interview you. They said Aamer Sohail is the only person in Pakistan who tells the truth in front of the camera. So I want to ask you that question.
Salim Malik had this ability to get the best out of everybody. And when he was made the captain, there was a revolt against Wasim Akram. There were 2-3 groups in the Pakistani team, and he handled everybody very efficiently. And he didn't force his ideas or himself on any individual. Rather than that, he was actually sitting with everybody, and he was forthcoming, and he was very, very focused at what he actually wants from us. And when people talk about Saeed Anwar and Aamer Sohail, it was actually Salim Malik who got us together. We opened for Pakistan on a few occasions earlier, but that partnership actually formed under Salim Malik. He sat us down, and he told both of us, look, you guys are going to open as long as I'm captain. Don't worry about anything, just go out and play your natural game. So he encouraged us, and
that's how you become the best partnership.
In his tenure, Pakistan did very well. The entire Pakistani team was responding very well.
Under Salim Malik leadership.
Yeah.
What's the difference you see between cricket in your time and cricket in now, since we are sitting here in Musa Cricket Stadium in Houston, and now something different is happening, 2-10 cricket, so 10 overs each inning. So tell my viewers, what's the difference you see?
See, it's interesting that about 5 years back, I was advocating this, that if you really want to get these novices who doesn't know anything about cricket, just to attract them and give them the feel of this game, and also a longer version, test match cricket, you have to introduce this idea to associate members and the countries where cricket is not popular. So they should get the hang of it and get infected to cricket. And I should give credit to Sahi and congratulate him to introduce this in USA. And if you ask the players, they're really enjoying it. It's a different thing.
Different atmosphere.
It is going to evolve, this idea. This is only a start, but once you see the nitty-gritties, it'll improve.
I believe too that Mr. Saki Muhammad and Max Shaukat, we both, our audience, calling them trend changer too. I think they are doing a wonderful job creating this tournament. It's a tournament of the high caliber like IPL or BPL or PSL. We wish them good of luck. But my question back to you, we don't see a grassroots level cricket in USA. We don't see people playing in high school, in college. What we need to do to promote that?
I think the onus is on ICC. If you named Saqi Muhammad and Max Shaukat, ICC has to get them in their wings and sit down with them, and they should discuss, ICC should discuss with them how we going to be able to get this sports to the locals, like you suggested, to the schools and all that. You have to draw parallel to baseball and cricket. You have to teach people that there is not much of difference. It's still the same. You have a pitcher. In cricket, you have a bowler.
Yes.
In basketball, you have a striker. Baseball, sorry.
Yes.
Striker. In cricket, it's a batsman. Basically, dynamics are the same. You have a fielding side as well. So dynamics are
similar.
Kind of similar, but if you teach the locals, I think the transition is going to be very smooth, and it's not going to be difficult.
So, do you see in future cricket in America, like my program, a cricket will be here similar like India, Pakistan, UK, or do you think it will take a lot of time?
See, I think when you say taking this game to schools, I think the expats, Pakistani parents, Indian parents, Bangladeshi parents, Sri Lankan parents, they are very passionate about the game. They have to encourage their kids to take up the sport seriously, and at the same time, if they're going to the schools, these kids have to introduce these locals to the game. It's going to be a concerted effort. It's not going to be one-man show or anything. Concerted effort, you'll get the results.
Thank you so much for coming to my show, dear viewers. This was Aamer Sohail. He has given us wonderful advice. Please take your kids to school level cricket, college level cricket, and whatever the cricket mela is going on, whatever cricket tournament going on, take your kids so they can learn and we can promote cricket in America. Thank you.